Hi folks, welcome to this premium podcast where we're going to be talking about stakeholder capitalism. Now, this seems important because, well, for a few reasons. First of all, because it's being promoted by the World Economic Forum, which means it's probably part of the Great Reset in some way, shape or form. It's doubtless somehow connected, and it's a kind of way of changing the way that society works without really letting people know in clear terms how things are going to end up. And it has disturbing parallels with previous ethical agendas that the grand system can have, which I have to say I kind of oppose, and I just want to be left alone. Am I summarizing that correctly?
I'm not quite sure. So I would say, because stakeholder capitalism is a long word, who cares?
Yeah.
I think of it as companies that act ethically.
Yes.
So compare this to a company that acts purely for profit. This would be the simplistic way of saying it. And is this desirable? And this is part of why I would say, and I'm sure you'd agree, the way the woke agenda has been able to move forward in society is so far because it doesn't need to convince people. If you can just get to the top of institutions and companies, damned the people below.
Yeah.
They don't have any say, and they don't need to have any say.
Yeah.
Because you can just you can enforce your ethical agenda without the consent of the people you're enforcing.
And the thing about ethical agendas is that they are exclusive. They are our ethical agenda and not your ethical agenda. And any contradictions that you have between them should be settled in some kind of reasoned discussion. Ideally, the liberal perspective would be settled in a reasonable discussion, but instead are just going to be settled by force, as in the company has the power and they are just going to cut off whatever access to whatever service it is you're using. To hell with you, or your employment, or whatever it is. You know, you shut down your social media account, whatever it is. The deplatforming of Donald Trump was the product of the left-wing ethical agenda, which has done remarkable damage to the market, the capitalist system.
To watch the full video, please become a premium member at lotuseaters.com.